is Father Ken Lau, and welcome to the new episode of Nuggets for the Soul. Last December 17, the Vatican issued a declaration on the pastoral meaning of blessings, fiducia supplicans. It means pleading with courage, and it caused a stir because people thought that the Vatican right now is approving the union of those who are divorced and remarried, whose previous marriage have not been annulled, those with same-sex union or polygamous union, or those couples who are cohabitating. Okay, but this is not the case. I'm reading a quote from Father Jaime Achacoso. He's a professor of canon law, and he said he is not blessing the union per se, hence the provision that the blessing should not in any way resemble the marriage rite, but the person caught up in that relationship, to give them the strength to do what is right, either to break it up, if possible, or at least to keep it chaste. So, which means not sexual, but just companionship. That's a good thing to know, that when priests would give a blessing, it's not blessing the union, it's blessing the individual. Okay, that they would have the strength to do what is right. Okay, I'd just like to share with you also the pastoral letter given by the Nigerian bishop. It says there that the declaration offers a consideration of the possibility of extending the informal blessing to all God's children, irrespective of their moral conditions, when they ask to be blessed. Nevertheless, the declaration insists that the blessing of persons in irregular unions, and never the union itself, can only take a non-liturgical form to avoid confusion. It should not be imparted during or in connection with a civil wedding ceremony, or with clothing, words, and signs associated with a wedding. So the declaration also reinforces the truth about God's mercy. For one to willingly ask for a blessing demonstrate one's trust in God and a desire to live according to God's commandments. Asking for God's blessing is not dependent on how good one is. Imperfection is the reason for seeking God's grace. Therefore, those in irregular unions are invited never to lose hope, but rather to ask for God's grace and mercy while remaining open to conversion. So I hope this gives clarity. And also for priests, when, let's say, a couple is asking for a blessing and they are in an irregular union, we must know what is their motive, right? If their motive is for us to bless their irregular union, then we should say no. But if they're coming from a desire to receive a blessing, to receive the grace and the strength to do what is right, which means to break up the relationship, or at least to keep it chaste, means not to be sexual, but just companionship. This give clarity to all people out there, and not to be scandalized by this declaration coming from the Vatican. God bless. The living saint, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, we trust in you.